Okay, have you ever had that light bulb moment, that brilliant idea for an app, only to have it fizzle out when you hit the wall of code? I think we've all been there. But what if I told you that wall is starting to crumble? Today, we're diving into a completely new way to build software that could finally turn your biggest ideas into reality. Let's get into it. So let's just start right there, with you. You've got an idea you're excited about, right? Something you think, man, this really should be an app. Maybe it's a simple tool to make your day easier, or a social network, or even a game you've always wanted to play. Just get that idea in your head.
And here it is. This is the wall most of us hit. The idea is so clear in your mind, but the path to actually making it seems to be written in a totally foreign language. Code. It's so frustrating, and it's why countless amazing ideas just end up on the shelf. But what if that whole story is about to change? We are right at the beginning of a massive shift in how software gets made. The new way forward isn't about you having to become some master coder overnight. Nope, it's about getting a powerful new partner, an AI co-pilot. This right here perfectly shows the difference. On the left, you've got the old way, traditional development. It's like climbing a huge mountain. It's steep, it's lonely, and it takes years of training. But on the right, that's the new path, agentic development. It's not a solo journey anymore. It's a partnership where you and an AI work together, focusing all that technical firepower on your creative vision. So, what is agentic development, really? Well, imagine you're an architect. You've got the vision, you've got the blueprint. Your AI agent is like your master builder. It's tireless, it's super precise, and it handles all the heavy lifting of construction. The code, the planning, even fixing bugs. The key thing to get here is that this is all about collaboration. And this quote? It just nails the big mindset shift. It's not just about memorizing programming languages anymore. The real skill, the most valuable skill, is learning how to guide and work with an AI. You're learning a new process, a totally new way of creating that puts you, the one with the idea, back in the driver's seat. Okay, so what kind of tools do you actually use in this new process? Let's open up the Creator's Toolkit for this new agentic age. Your new toolkit really has 4 key parts. First up, you've got Figma. Think of this as your digital design studio, where you map out exactly how your app's going to look and feel. Then there's Flutter, which is this amazing framework that brings your designs to life on any screen. Android, iOS, the web, all at once from the same code. Pretty cool, right? Then Firebase acts as the powerful brain for your app, handling all the tricky stuff like user logins and data. And the heart of it all? That's your AI agent, like RuCode here. It's the glue that helps you write code, connect everything, and hunt down bugs. All right, so you've got the tools, but how do you actually go from that little spark of an idea to a real working app that people can use? Well, it all follows a surprisingly clear and simple blueprint. The whole journey is broken down into 4 pretty logical stages. First, you plan and set up, where you and your AI assistant figure out exactly what the app needs to do. Then, you build the UI, turning those designs you made in Figma into a real interface. Next, you connect the backend, giving your app the power to remember users and data. And finally, you refine, you test, and you get it ready to launch. See? It's a step-by-step process, totally achievable. And listen, this isn't just theory. You're building real, practical skills along the way. You'll learn how to direct your AI to plan out features, how to build an app with multiple pages and navigation, and how to manage user data safely. But you know what the most valuable skill is? Learning how to partner up with your AI co-pilot to hunt down bugs and make your creation even better. You're not just building an app, you're building real expertise. Which brings us to what I think is the most important part of all of this. Learning this process, it's not just about building one single app. It's about a personal transformation. It's about unlocking a set of skills that are becoming absolutely essential for the future.
So what do you really walk away with? It's so much more than just a piece of software. You get a serious competitive edge in a world where AI assistance is just going to be the norm. You get the power to build for any platform, phones, tablets, the web. You gain this incredible understanding of the entire creative process, from idea to launch. And most importantly, you walk away with a whole new mindset, a future-proof way of thinking that's going to help you way beyond just building apps. Let's just let that sink in for a second. This is all about empowerment. You're not just following a tutorial to get a project done. You are fundamentally building a new capability inside yourself, the ability to create, to innovate, and to actually bring your ideas to life in this digital world.
So, we're back where we started, with that idea that you have in your head. The barrier of code, it's gone. The tools, they're right here. and you've got a co-pilot ready to help you every step of the way. So the only question left is the most exciting one of all. What will you build?